Yeah, let me get some downs and ream. Okay, guys. Now, I drive. Drive to work. I drive to school. Drive to pick up my mom at work. I drive to take my little sister to school. I drive. I drive, man. And I drive in the city of Los Angeles, which, again, I don't think it's probably not the worst place to drive, because I've heard there's other worse places to drive. But it's a pretty bad. It's not that great. And while you're in the car, you listen to people who don't have the advanced technology to put an iPod, to have a chance to put the iPod onto the radio. I know, hey, right here, man. I have my white car, which has a little stereo where I could just plug in the USB to it, and I can hear my iPod from there, so I have no problem when I have my car. But when my dad borrows my car and I'm forced with the van, I am forced to listen to the radio in California, Los Angeles. And then the stations I have are, well, I guess the generic stations. I do have a couple that I do like. There is like two ones that are good because they don't play the annoying ass songs, and one's a rock station. And I like pretty much rock and roll, any kind of rock and roll. I like that. Rock. One thing I don't like about it is the same shit keeps getting played over and over again. At first you're like, yeah, it's my new jam, it's my shit, it's my shot. Oh yeah, oh, can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. And then the next time you're here, like, all right, it's still my jam. It's not my greatest jam now, but I'm still liking it. You hear another time, you're like, huh, trying to figure something out here. You know what? I heard this like way before it even came out. It was like, and then you hear it and you're like, switch this shit, man. It gets to play too much. And you switch it and you go to another station and it's playing on that station again. You're like, what the fuck? And sometimes you get the four stations playing at one time. I've gotten this twice, and recently it happened with Mirrors. And now at first I was fucking obsessed with the song, man, that it made me buy the motherfucking CD. And it just made me obsessed with the song. That even I dedicated this song to it as my secret crush. It was like, whoa. Then I was like, I was like, I got into it, like, I'll listen to it, but not the whole song. And I was like, oh, Jesus. And then I heard my little sister sang Mirrors to a Mirror, and at that point I was like, I'm done. Whenever the song comes out, I'm never going to play it, because usually I'm always in the car with my little sister. I take her place. I'm a nice brother. What can I say? Another thing is fucking dancey ass music. Does it look like I'm gonna fucking dance in my car while I'm listening to music? No! I'm not just gonna start like out of nowhere There's people that actually do it though. I've seen people before dancing on the motherfucking 405 freeway. And I guess their song starts coming out, and you can see it from like the side of the car, or if they're in front of you, you can start seeing their hands just moving, like, oh yeah, and their whole body's just moving. And you're like, oh my god, I'm hoping I don't die. And when I want to get into when I want to drive, I just want to hear songs that aren't gonna make me want to like move my ass and shake my jive and do some twerking maneuvers that I don't even know how to do a twerk or anything like that. So I'm gonna be disgracing the twerk nation. But it's another thing. I fucking hate dance music like goes oons 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 oons. Yeah, that kind of music. Yeah, I don't like that one. Like recently, I've really just not liked anything on the radio. I know there's a couple people. I'm not a cynical asshole. Leave me alone. I'm not an asshole. I'm just a douchebag. I don't like that kind of stuff, But if you do like it, I'm not judging you. Go ahead, you like whatever you like, man. Or those. Then you get to like the rap station. I used to like this one rap station that we had here because it was cool. But then I recently I've become an asshole when it comes to rap now. Where I only want to listen to raps about that have a message and not about assholes. All I like is bitches with some big fat titty O's. Oh baby, I like that ass. Let me get some cake with that ass. Maybe you can give me some ass money. I'm like, so the message is pretty simple. The guy wants a motherfucking cake for his birthday, and with some big booty hoes on it. Simple as that. Again, I'm like, And then there's those times that you're in your car and the song comes on, and you want to just bump the shit out of it because you like it, but you see the cars coming on side to you, and you're like, let me raise the volume a little lower. Hopefully they don't hear what I'm hearing. And I'm just gonna, and then when we start driving, I'll pump it up a little bit. When we get back to a stop sign, a stop signal, I'll put it down a little bit more. And usually those songs play the loudest. The songs that you're very embarrassed, they play the loudest. They play louder than the songs that you actually want people to hear that you're hearing. For some reason, I don't understand why. Is this something that radios do or something like this? I don't understand, man. Um, but those are just some things that I don't like about the radio. And things I just don't like about that, man. It's not. Oh my God, Heath Slater just beat John Cena. I'm waiting for Heath Slater and the three-man band to release their album. I'm still waiting to buy it on iTunes. WWE, make it happen. You let John Cena get an album, you need to let the 3MB have an album too. Just saying. And then the 3MB should be on the radio every day. They are the three-man band. Just saying. But those were some things that. Wait, what else did I forget? I forgot. No, I didn't forget anything else. I didn't forget about anything. Oh, there's actually random. There's been like 2 times before where I've been playing the same radio station as the car next to me. They're bumping it fucking loud. Or like when you're actually like in a good song on the radio, like you're in a song that you like and you have it up, and then it just like out of nowhere it switches to another song. You're like, oh shit, put it back down. You're like the car next to you is like, oh whatever, this guy's a douchebag just playing his radio loud, but it's a good song. And then nowhere you go from a really cool song like a Lupe Fiasco song to like a Justin Bieber song or a One Direction song. You're like in that zone. These bad old skies don't look like this, baby, baby, baby. Oh, and then you're like, oh my God. And then the car is next to you with a car full of honeys that laughing at you, man. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't enjoy it. No, I enjoyed it. No, wait. No, I was supposed to say I didn't enjoy it. I loved it. Like I love apple pie, and like Cody Rhodes loves giving little kids free candy in the back of his van. See you guys later.